everybody, this is Max and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd pop in and do a video and talk to you guys a little bit about some of the handbags that I've been wearing for spring and summer and give you guys kind of like a little mini review, just in case you guys were interested in any of these bags so that you could add them for yourself. Okay, so the bag I'm gonna start with is my mini Capucines. This is Louis Vuitton mini Capucines, and this is in kind of like a tie-dye, or not really a tie-dye, it's kind of like a gradient color. It reminds me of the summer collection that released last year, and I didn't buy it because of the, because of what was going on in the world. So when I saw this bag pop up, I'm like, oh my God, I love these colors. This is perfect for me for spring and summer. And I know that the Capucines line with Louis Vuitton is one of the best made leather bags that they carry. And this is like really top notch, you guys. It's impeccable quality. I love it. This is made with that Tyrolean leather, and the stitching on this it's pretty amazing. Actually, all of the pieces, all of the components of this bag, from the hardware to the strap to the inside of the bag. This is a full leather bag. Let me show you on the inside. It kind of has like a periwinkle lavender-y blue color on the inside, and it has two pockets, and then it has a slip pocket there, and then of course this is the latch so that you're able to fold that over. And then this strap is an adjustable strap, right? I am about an 18-20, so if you're probably not as big as me, you probably would be able to do it crossbody. I don't like it crossbody on me at all. I know I could probably buy an additional strap and do it, but I like to actually carry it hand carry like this. I just think it's adorable. My hubby actually got this for me. I can't remember for what holiday. It might have been Valentine's Day. I don't know. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so rusty. I can't remember. But he found the sneakers to it, and I posted a picture of it on Instagram, and I'll insert it here, that actually kind of matched it, that he bought for my birthday to go with it. So I've wore this bag for a long time. Like, I've wore this bag maybe, I know for the month of, what was it, March or April, I wore probably 3 weeks straight because I was like in love with it. We were having like unseasonably warm weather. I think it was April, it might have been April, and I went crazy when I got this bag, so I wore it nonstop. It fits my essentials, so it'll fit my phone, it'll fit a card case and my keys and like a little bit of makeup. And at the time I was carrying, well, I still carry hand sanitizer and like a mask at the time I had to carry, so that all fit in there. I love this little bag. It does not have any excessive amount of wear and tear or anything on it. The sides of it are perfect. It has 4 feet, and I just think it's a really well-made bag. I like the weight of it in this size. I know that it comes in the BB, and it also comes in the PM. I used to have the PM, and I no longer have that one. But this one here this is great. Now this shape right here looks really similar to the Chanel Coco handle. And if someone else has it, because I don't want to promise that I'm going to do a video, but if this video does well, then I'll definitely come back and I'll do a comparison between the two. Because I had someone ask me, should they buy this one or should they buy the Chanel Coco handle? And at the time, the Coco handle was being made without being a full leather bag, so I suggested this one. And I've had a chance to look at the full leather Coco handle, and I still think that this is a better quality bag. This Tyrolean leather, there's not a lot of leathers that kind of match up to this when it comes to its durability. And this, the luxurious feel of this leather, it's beautiful. And it takes color well. Whatever the treatment that they put on this bag it's a gorgeous bag, guys. And I would definitely add another one of these. If I saw one that was like special, that just kind of blew my mind, like for fall and winter, I'm not in the market for one, but I would definitely add add one. I mean, it would have to be something like extremely special, but I would definitely add one. So this purchase right here was a good purchase for me. I'm looking forward to wearing it again. You guys are gonna kill me, but I can't remember the name of it. But I will write it across the screen right here because I'm drawing blanks trying to do this video. But this particular one was in the spring summer runway show, and I saw it coming down the runway, and it came in a couple colors, like I want to say white, black, and it came in this beautiful green. And there were a few bags that came in the green, the Capucines, which I do have, but I'm not going to show it in this video because it wasn't like part of my summer capsule. It was just like a seasonless bag. But anyway, I wanted a big, huge bucket bag. I have been going crazy for big bags, and I had started adding them like crazy. I really slowed down on adding small bags. I think I probably only added one small bag. I could be lying. No, I think I added a few more than one, but I added a ton of big bags. Let's just put it that way, because my big bag wardrobe was really lacking. And I wanted a bag like a dump bag that I could just put whatever I wanted to put in it. And I loved the style of this. This is in that heavy pebbled grain leather too. And it has like 4 pockets. And I've posted a picture of me wearing this actually on Instagram. And it also has a long leather strap that does fit comfortably crossbody on me. And I am 5'6", 5'6.5", and plus size woman, and this fits comfortably on me crossbody. And then it has this woven strap. Now, this woven strap leaves a lot to be desired. You know, I really feel like they could have really left this off, and they could have left this in leather. I would have preferred it to be all leather. This really cheapens the bag to me. It just doesn't go. You can see that it doesn't go. I think they were trying to make it appear to be more casual, which it was already casual because of the silver hardware, I think, makes it casual, and the style of the bag being so big. Let me show you what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so it's just a big black hole on the inside, guys. And I use it, so there's probably some stuff in there. And then it's one big zip pocket, right? And this is the best dump bag. Like if I'm going to work and I'm going to be having to carry a few supplies or anything around with me, this is a great bag. Like if I have to have any like small samples with me, or a measuring tape or anything like that, my notebook or iPad or something like that, this fits perfectly in there for me. I like the bag when it kind of caves in like this. I like that kind of fortune cookie fold at the top. I love that look when I'm carrying it. It looks so good on, but it only stays like that when you're holding it up. The bottom of the bag does have 5 feet. Oh, y'all, look. I haven't even took the paper off the bag, but I promise y'all I've been wearing it. I've been wearing it a lot. I just forgot to take the tape off, which now that I see it, I will remove it. But this was a really good purchase for me. The only thing I don't like is, and I need to buy, I think I'm going to buy a leather strap. So would I recommend it? If my memory serves me correctly, this was kind of expensive. This was in the mid-3s. So, because this is the GM's, like this is the bigger size. There was a size I think that was smaller than this, but I wanted the biggest one. It looks very flattering on my frame in this size. And I wear it with like workout clothes. I wear it with like jeans, t-shirt. I had some cute Louis Vuitton little shoes that I kind of wear with it, like little slides that go with it. So that was really cute with it too. And then I also wore it with my clogs. You know, I bought the LV clogs. You guys probably don't know anything I'm talking about because there's a lot of things that I have that I haven't shown you guys. So I'll try to insert some pictures so that I can make it make sense to you guys. But because we talk in complete outfits on my channel, like when I show you things, I want to give you some information about it so that you can, like, it'll help you make a decision if it's good for you. But I also want you to know how I'm utilizing it in my wardrobe, like what pieces that I'm pairing it with, because I don't really do the whole it's cute on my shelf, oh I love it, the decor of it is nice. I really wear them, and I wear the hell out of them because that's what they're for. So, and I didn't worry so much about the bag matching. So it wasn't one of those things where I was concerned, oh my God, I've got to wear green to wear it. I wore it with black, I wore it with white, I wore it with brown, I wore it with just jeans. You know, I wear a lot of all black, so this went perfectly. I wear white, and this looks perfectly with it. It's just one of those bags that just offers a pop of color. Even if you have on some florals, you know, if you're a person who wears florals, this would look really, really good. Because of the shape of the bag is so casual, I had like a black and white pinstripe blazer, and I had a white tank with like boyfriend jeans, and I wore this with the shoes, and my husband's like, oh, I really like that. So yes, this is, it's a pretty good deal minus this strap, and you can see the wearing on the strap. It peels like never before, and it does say Louis Vuitton, if you can see that, but look how bad the peeling is. And I'm not gonna lie, I wore it a lot though, so it's not like it did this after 1 or 2 wears. This bag gets worn a lot. I got it the day, like the release date, I got it, and it's been in heavy rotation, and it's something that I kind of just, I'm not even gonna kid you guys, I use it so I toss it around, but you can tell there aren't any scratches or anything on it. The only wear that you're gonna see on this bag, and that's what I like about it, like look at all the detailing on it. It's beautiful. This silver hardware is gorgeous, and the way the fleur-de-lis flower is here. And then the back of it doesn't have the metal. It just has the leather part of it. The only wear you're going to see is this god-awful strap that just looks like a complete afterthought. Like they said, oh, we got some extra woven material. Let's use it on this bag. So I'm not feeling the strap. But other than that, I love it. Okay. So this was part of the Game On collection. And I don't think you can get this anymore, but you can get it off of the pre-loved market. And we all know that Louis Vuitton comes out with a ton of these like special capsule collections. And every now and then, one will grab my attention. And when it does, I go crazy over it. This one it reminded me of Alice in Wonderland. And I'm a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland. And so I just kind of had to have this bag. And what happens is when I buy into these capsule collections, guys, I usually buy a classic bag with the novelty print on it. I usually don't go for the novelty bag and a novelty print on it, because then it'll trend out. But if you get a novelty, like they're known for speedies. So when this collection becomes obsolete, where people don't remember it in 10 years, it'll still be relevant because it's still a speedy, and it'll fit my personal style because I'm partial to like this print on here. I love these colors, the red, blue, black, and white. I love that. And you guys have probably seen a ton of videos on this. It's just a fun bag. Like I took it on vacation. We went to one of the places we went to had a casino, and it's really cool. I think it's a fun bag. I like the size that this came in. Even though it's not one of my large bags, it still holds a substantial amount. And it does come with the strap. Let me see if I can find the strap. Yeah, here it goes. It comes with the strap, and the strap is adjustable, and it works well on a plus size frame. So if you're a size 18, 20, I would even say a 22, 24, you can probably still do this crossbody. It does not have the side strap attachment. It has the additional loop on the handles, on the leather roll top handles. And because it's the canvas, you guys know it's very durable. And I love the gold hardware on there. This pocket does fit a phone. Well, my phone. You guys know I have the Z Flip Fold phone. So it fit well on that. So I like it. I think it's cool. It fit. I have kind of mixed it in and out of when I'm doing like denim. And because I got it, it was cold out when I got this. So I was wearing a lot of black still. at the time. So, you know, I was doing black turtlenecks, black jeans, that kind of thing, and this kind of bag was kind of lightening it up a little bit because, and then it was my, like I said, my vacation bag. So it's pretty cool. Will I pull it out again next year? Definitely, definitely. And if I didn't say that for the other ones, like the Capucines is going to be on rotation every single year. And I actually had some old shoes from Louis Vuitton that I kind of matched with that. They were dressier. And then the green bag, definitely. The green bag's probably going to be an all-year bag for me because I know in the wintertime, I get kind of bored with the dark colors. And I'll be reaching for a pop of color or something. And that will definitely... Okay, so Chanel got a little bit of my money too. I had been dying for a white jumbo with gold hardware. And the first 2 times it came, I missed it. No, the first time it came, I missed it. So the second time it came back again. And each collection it's been coming out, it has been slightly different tone of white. Some of them are stark white. This one's kind of a marshmallow white. Let me see if I can find out what collection I got this from. This is 21S. So this was from this summer. So this was bought before the price increase, guys. So this was 21S. And so it was kind of like a, I want to say a marshmallow white. It's a beautiful white bag. It's in caviar and it's the shiny caviar. I don't really like the matte caviar. I don't like the way the bag feels, and the porosity that's in the white, the porosity of the leather feels, it doesn't feel quite right to me. So I like it a lot better in the shiny. I like the shiny. I like the extra coating of the shiny. I think it adds an extra layer of durability. Now, you guys know the white bags were popping, and it was popping so much that it seems like every collection seems to have a white jumbo or maxi. Like they'll have the black, and I haven't been seeing a lot of beige clairs, but I have been seeing white, black, white, black. And then of course the seasonal colors that are going to come out. But white has been coming back a lot. I think white's again in this collection, if I'm not mistaken. And white bags were a vibe. Were definitely a vibe. The white Chanel classic flap was definitely a vibe. And can I tell you guys, I bought all around this bag, and that's what kind of makes me mad about Chanel. Because you have to make these rash decisions and buy it right then and there when you see it. If you don't see it and you're building wardrobes like I am, you sometimes will buy something in place of it. So I bought 2 other Chanel white bags because I couldn't get my hands on this. And then when I finally got that, I have one bag that this bag has made the other bag that I have obsolete. Now the other one I could still pull off because the hardware is black on it, but I don't like the whole I gotta make a fast decision and grab it right then and there. I like to be able to let my wardrobe guide me and not the items that the store has for sale guide me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I like to shop based on what my need is, not based on what's available in the store. And so I guess that's what kind of ticks me off a little bit about Chanel. I mean, I still love Chanel. I'm not even going to sit up here and lie to y'all and tell y'all I'm not going to buy it anymore because y'all know I'm still going to buy it, even at its current price. I probably won't buy as much as I used to. I'm kind of getting into ready-to-wear Chanel because I have the best Chanel salesperson in the world, and he has been actually selling me some ready-to-wear pieces. So I'm kind of, he's been looking out for my size, and they do carry stuff in my size. And I've been kind of leaning towards that. But this particular bag has worked beautifully for me. I mean, if you're buying Chanel, you kind of have to know how to use it. And because I have it in caviar, even though caviar isn't my favorite leather, I'm partial more to lambskin. I know in white I had to have caviar because I needed the durability. But I had a capsule that was tan, white, gray, white, like an all white capsule that I was wearing. And this just went perfect. Really, really, really cool. So yeah, if you guys can get your hands on a white classic black, whatever size you want. I definitely am a jumbo girl. Like I said, the medium large does nothing on my body, and the small, hey, nothing. I do have some minis because those still work because the crossbody chain is long, but I like the jumbo. I like the big boldness of the bag, you know. Yeah, this has been like this has been my favorite. Like I said, white Chanel bags are totally okay. And the star of the show is my Lady Dior in size medium in indigo blue and gradient. Okay, I have only had this, I haven't had it that long, maybe a month or so. I don't know, maybe 2 months. You know, when the summer collection kind of hit, I got it like right after that. So I don't know, but since I've had it, it's been in constant rotation. I have been blue crazy. For some reason, July just puts me in a denim mood where I just want to wear light blue and blues all the time. And I always call it my denim days of summer. And I have been wearing blue. Like, I have who would have thought that I have that much blue in my wardrobe? But I have a ton of blue in my wardrobe, and this bag has been awesome to go with it. I love the Lady Dior's, you guys. I love this lambskin. It's a very durable lambskin. I love the gold hardware. Look at the handles. The handles are even gradient. The strap is even gradient. This strap is so long that it even fits crossbody on me. And I've already told you guys at my size. And it does have the flap like that. And the inside of the bag is suede. Now, my bag is filled up with stuff because I'm using it. But it has a zip pocket on one side and a slit on the other side, and then it has an open compartment, and it fits a ton of stuff. There's been a ton of videos. I know you guys have probably seen a ton of videos on Lady Dior's. I have been Dior crazy. I've been buying a ton of Dior. I like the fact that, I mean, like I told you guys with Chanel bags are a total vibe, and if Chanel is a total vibe, Dior is a movement, honey. So it's really transformed my wardrobe. I like the size of this bag. This bag is not the largest size because I do have a size bigger than this, but it's big enough that it holds really great on my frame. And my sister is a lot petiter than I am, and it looks good on her frame too. Like, she can wear this medium size and it looks great on her. I know they also have the ABC Dior, which is a small size. This looks really good with the charms. And then they have the mini. Now, I'm not really interested in the other ones just yet. I was leaning towards getting a My ABC so that it could be kind of a little smaller, like nighttime bag or whatever. But I love these sizes because I can fit my meds in here. I can fit everything in here, and it still looks chic. And I like the fact that the bag doesn't look as prim and proper as it used to look. Like, I can totally make these bags casual, and I actually have, this is my fourth one. Like, I have this one, the matte black one, I have a pink one, and I have another color, which I'm gonna do a video on, and I'll show you guys. And these, oh my God, these are the best bags ever. The best bags. I love them. And you know they sell the additional straps if you want to make them casual. And for my other ones, I did buy the straps for this blue. It didn't need it. It didn't need anything else. It had a lot going on with it already. But like I said, I am just loving Dior. I'm loving it. It fits seamlessly in my wardrobe, and they're not delicate. The powder pink one I have is delicate. The feel of that leather feels a lot different than this leather. And I think this one is calf skin, so of course this one feels a lot more durable. But the lambskin ones, the powder pink one feels a lot more delicate. And I don't know if it's the treatment that's on it because of the dye, but this blue feels soft, it feels supple, but it also feels strong and it feels durable. There isn't any corner wear. You can see it has 4 feet. It's just a gorgeous bag. I took a couple selfies in it today because I was, feeling myself today in the bag. I really like the way I looked in this bag today. Well, I've been liking the way I look every day. So I'll post a picture up of me wearing it. And if I can find pictures of me wearing any of the other ones, I will also post pictures up. But yes, these have been my current ones that I've been kind of like rotating, you know. You guys know I do have a few vacation bags that I'll wear just like while I'm on vacation or for a moment in time. And like I said, if this video goes well and it doesn't come out horribly when I edit, I will come back and I'll show you guys some more things. So currently right now, this is totally what I'm loving. So that's it, guys. That was everything I had. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.